chill. It's not that serious.
Welcome back, guys, for another episode.
Hey guys, welcome back. How are you guys doing? How are you doing?
I'm good. I've been feeling okay.
Yeah, same. It's just been a little hectic right now with like school and stuff.
Yeah, exam season coming up.
Yeah. Making it through. So
today we're gonna be talking about dreams.
Yeah.
Ooh, cue magic music.
I have like really weird dreams. Like anytime
I feel like all dreams are weird though.
I know, no, but mine are like really weird.
Okay, go.
No, like, okay, because anytime I describe them to my boyfriend, he's like, oh my god, your dreams are so weird. Like compared to his, at least.
Okay, yeah.
Like just the way like things happen. I don't even know. And then sometimes I feel like when I'm in a dream, I can tell I'm in a dream. Like I'm like, oh, like everything seems so real because I'm like, if I'm like stressing about something in my dream and then I'm like, oh wait, I think this is just a dream, and then I calm down.
So you're lucid dreaming
in a way, but I don't realize I'm lucid dreaming. Kind of.
Yeah. But lucid dreaming is just knowing that you're awake, like knowing that you're dreaming.
I know, but
what?
It's a little complicated than that. I think it's like it is lucid dreaming, but I just don't have like full control.
Yeah,
you know
but I don't
what
think
mean?
you do when you lucid dream. It depends.
I think you do. Yeah.
No. I mean,
really?
Like kind of like when. Okay, I have like lucid dreamed a few times. Actually, there was this one period where I would lucid dream like a few times a week.
Really?
Yeah, but like it stopped happening, and like I wanted to keep happening, but it hasn't been happening recently. But yeah, when I'm lucid dreaming, pretty much I just like know that I'm in a dream.
Yeah.
And because I know that I'm in a dream, I'm just like doing whatever I feel like doing.
Same. And like, okay, sometimes like I'm like about to die or whatever, or, like,
yeah, okay.
And then that's when I wake up, or like I'll just go into it, like let's just see what happens, and then that's where like the part of the dream I don't remember because I guess I died in that scene.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Actually, no, like sometimes, like, yeah, usually you wake up when you die.
Yeah.
Like, that's happened to me before, but like I still remembered everything.
Are you good with remembering your dreams?
No, like sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. It's like hit or miss.
Yeah, same. Or like sometimes I'll remember when I wake up, but if I wait any longer than that,
it just will, like fades.
Yeah.
No, I think that's normal though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, lucid dreaming is like, it's a pretty rare thing. So
is it actually?
Yeah, it's like super rare. That's why like when it was happening to me like constantly, I was like, wait, what the fuck? I have like some next ability.
And this was out of your control, like this was just happening to you? Because I think there are people that can like be like, oh, I'm gonna lucid dream tonight.
No, like I used to like, okay, there's like techniques that you can do throughout your day so that it could help you lucid dream at night. Like during the day, like when I'm awake, I would tell myself like, oh, I'm awake. Like I would look at my hands like I'm awake.
I thought that's like for when you're dreaming, like to know, like look at your palm and if like, or like touch your palm,
like your
or
hands
something.
will look weird.
You can't read
you're dreaming
text in your dreams either.
You can't, and like the time is like going really fast
or slow. I think
no, it's fast.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like constantly changing.
Oh
yeah. So yeah, look for that in your dream. It's kind of hard to remember when you're in the dream though. Like that's what I was having trouble with.
Okay, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Or like,
but you're awake though. So
what do you mean I'm awake?
Because you know that you're dreaming.
True. Yeah. I don't know. Dreams are so weird.
Yeah, they are. So okay, what's weird about it? Like your dreams. Do you remember any of them?
I can't remember. I just recall them being weird, and it's just like it'll cut to like one scene, and then it's just I don't even know. I had a dream one time like. This one I remember. I was here. It was like it took place in your area, like over here.
Okay.
And like we were at your we were outside, and you know how there's like a pool there?
Yeah.
It like turned into some resort, and then like the pool started being like high tide, and then it like turned into an ocean, and then like the wave was coming towards me.
Okay. That's kind of scary.
And this place just looked like a resort, but I was the only one there.
That's fucking scary.
I have scary dreams, yeah.
No, but like do you think dreams like mean something?
I think they could.
Yeah, because like whenever you dream about like scary shit, I feel like it's because there's something in your waking life that's like that you're scared of.
Like what?
Like, I mean, I don't know about all that, like that whole tsunami type thing,
Yeah.
but,
Oh my
but
God.
like for me, like I would dream of being chased a lot, and that would mean like I'm trying to run away from something in my my waking life.
No, do you ever feel like powerless in your dreams, or like you're so slow? Like if I like, okay, when I'm being chased, or like I need to get away from a harmful situation, like I can't run, or I can't scream, or like when I'm running, I feel like I'm being pulled back. Like it's just like I cannot.
Okay, yeah, I feel like that has something to do with how you're feeling in real life.
And then so that's like kind of like when I had frequent dreams like that, that's like what really motivated me to start working out at the gym, because I just felt so like powerless, you know what I mean? So I just like started like working out more. So like, yeah,
usually like when you're being chased, it's like you're anxious, like it's anxiety. So
and like I don't know, or like when I need to scream for help, like I cannot scream, or like my voice, like I can't speak, and in my dream I'm like struggling to call for help. But I can't. Yeah.
What the heck? No, I've never experienced something like that. Like
Really?
I've always been able to run. Like I've been like, I feel like I barely ever get caught. Like when I do get caught, I get killed. But like when I'm being chased, nah, I'm always able to run. Yeah.
No, I'm always like, I can't like scream for help or anything, or like I'll hear like people like far away, and then I'm like, oh, I can like call for help. But then I try, and like nothing comes out my voice.
Okay, no. Yeah, I feel like maybe you're going through it or something.
No, and then I have these other dreams that are complete opposite to that, and I'm like the savior in the dream, where like we got into like, there's like, I don't know, I think there was this one that's like my friends and I went into an Uber, and then like the Uber like ended up being a kidnapper, and then I had to like, and then we like crashed off the side of the highway, and then I had to like climb up to get cell service or something, and like call for help. Yeah, these are how weird my dreams are, guys.
Okay. Nah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm either like being a savior, or like I'm just helpless.
I feel like when you're being a savior, it's because there's something in your waking life that you're probably like happy about, or like yeah I don't know. I'm trying to like decode it. Like
I don't know, dreams are like crazy.
They are,
and it's just like hard to like get any like scientific evidence from it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's like, yeah, you can't like, science can't prove that dreams mean anything.
Yeah,
but
so it's like
for people who are more spiritual, I guess, or like believe in them, it's like we think it's our subconscious mind telling us something.
Yeah, that's what I like to think.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, because
that's like
I feel like that makes sense.
It does make sense.
In a way. Like,
does.
I'm sure not all dreams are like that, like where it's trying to tell you something.
Yeah.
But I'm like, some of them, I'm sure. Like, if there's like something in your waking life that's like really been bothering you, you've just been like suppressing it, and it's gonna come back in your dreams in like a different way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And like, I saw this one video on my YouTube page, like it just like popped up, so I was like, let me watch it, and it was like one of those crystal ones that tell you, you know, like what's gonna happen next in your life, whatever bullshit.
Yes, I love those.
Yeah, so anyways, I watched one of them, the one that like resonated with me, and pretty much they said that my spirit guides are trying to tell me something through my dreams. Yeah, so I was like, so every time I go to sleep now, and like I'm just like, fuck, like I really need a lucid dream tonight, so I remember this shit because I want to know. But then my dreams be like random as fuck.
Like,
so I don't know.
Maybe you just have to decode them a little more.
Okay,
let's decode them together.
Oh my god, this is so weird. Okay, like one of my friends had like a fam jam, and then like her boyfriend was there, and he was like singing. So yeah, that was already weird. Honestly, I can't remember everything. That's the thing.
I know. That's what I hate about it.
Yeah, I keep a dream journal because I'm not really good at remembering my dreams. So
yeah, same.
Yeah, I find that it helps, but I still can't remember every single detail. It's kind of hard.
Oh, I know. Even like right when I wake up from a dream, it's like I'll be describing my dream to my boyfriend, and it's like I can't recall certain things.
Yeah.
You know?
And like you're just thinking about it too.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, nah, I don't remember.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
it's just like, oh fuck. And it's like I can't even explain it properly too
Mhm.
in the way it happened. It's
Yeah.
just like,
Because it's so confusing. It's just too
yeah.
much.
Yeah. And then I
But-
try to explain it, and he's like, yo, what the fuck? What did you just tell me?
Yeah, that's what,
I'm
like when
I don't
people
know.
explain me like their dreams, I'm like, are you sure that's actually how it happened? Or like, you know what I mean? Because it doesn't really make sense.
Like for the longest time, like I have been lucid dreaming without
But you didn't know what it
realizing-
was.
or knowing it was lucid dreaming. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just like I kind of knew that like I was conscious in my dream, like semi-conscious.
Like
But
you kind of know what's going on,
Yeah.
like that you're not awake.
Yeah, or like when I wake up, I don't remember that I realized that in my dream, or like some sort.
Okay, no, that doesn't make sense.
I don't know, because it's like it just doesn't. Because since I didn't really like look much into lucid dreaming, like I kind of knew what lucid dreaming was. So it's just like I was telling myself
okay.
like that doesn't really make sense, you know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
So yeah, I don't know.
Okay, no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, people say like dreams are pretty much just your repressed emotions and feelings.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true. It's just like what you're trying to neglect in your everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
So it comes to you in your dreams so that you have to like kind of face it and deal with it.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't
that's
they
what
have,
I
like,
think it is.
Yeah, I know. Like anytime I like dream, I always like feel like there's a message being said to me.
Yeah.
So I'll look up like what does blah blah mean.
Yeah.
And then like I'll have something. But
Yeah, and
I
like
don't
that's
know.
why we talked about like getting chased, getting killed, like
Yeah.
what it means. Pretty
Uh-huh.
much like you're scared, anxiety. And like also another common one is like falling. You
Mhm.
probably had that. Like a lot of people have that.
Honestly, I don't think I fall much in my dreams.
Okay, but you never had that feeling when you're like,
Oh yeah, for sure I have. Or
I don't know
even-
if that's different, but I think
I don't even have to be dreaming for that.
okay, yeah.
I just like
See,
just
I don't know if
close
that's,
my
like-
eyes. Like I'm not asleep.
Is that the same
I'm not
thing though?
dreaming.
I'm not sure.
But then I get like that falling feeling, and I'm like,
Yeah. See, because like when I dream of like falling, I'm pretty sure it means that you're like scared of something in your waking life. So, or like you have to rethink a choice that you made.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Have you ever dreamed of being naked in front of like a crowd?
Not a crowd. Oh
Or,
my
like-
god. I have. So stupid. This
Okay.
was literally like when I was younger, like
Yeah.
probably like maybe 6th, 7th grade.
Okay.
I dreamt that I was like naked in front of like I was like out in public, and
Okay.
like Justin Bieber was in my dream.
And he saw you naked?
Yeah. I was just like I think I was like shirtless or whatever. I was like, what the fuck? This is so embarrassing.
Damn. I rarely ever dream of celebrities. But yeah, being naked, it's supposed to be like you're afraid of revealing a part of you or something like that. I
To
guess like
Justin.
insecurities. Yeah, to Justin Bieber, I guess.
But I was like really in love with him at that time.
Okay, so it makes sense. You're just scared about what he'd think of you.
Maybe. Yeah, no,
Okay.
that's the only time I've ever dreamt myself naked though.
Yeah.
I don't think I was fully naked.
Okay. I mean, how old were you?
This is
Like-
weird.
How old were you? Like elementary school?
Yeah, I
That's
want
weird.
to say it. Unless
is
like I'm
weird.
like mixing up the timeline and maybe I dreamt this in high school. I don't know. But like I was kind of pretty much over my Justin Bieber phase in high school.
Okay, yeah.
So
Yeah. What about like flying? Have you ever dreamt of flying?
no, I don't think so. Like
I've-
I like superpowers flying. Like I was able to fly. on my
Yeah, like
own.
you're flying in your dreams.
No.
I feel like I've only done it like a handful of times in my dreams, but apparently it means like you're trying to flee from something or you feel freedom, like you feel like blessed,
Ooh.
like
Yeah.
I don't, it's either or. But I don't know. Guess you're not trying to run away from anything.
Nope. Guess not. Just kidding. I'm always running away from my problems. Just kidding.
Do you ever have like those recurring dreams?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So okay, like what?
Honestly, my recurring dreams are like scary, like they're nightmares.
Okay, so what?
And but it's not like typical like nightmare. It's just like somebody I know is like has fallen ill or something, and I like
damn, that's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah, that's why I like laughed
Maybe
a
that's
little
like
earlier.
maybe that's like
do I
your
wanna
deepest
share
fear.
that? Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
And like in my dream, I think I'm like doing the most I can do to like help this person, so like they don't go like, so like they don't pass away or something. Just like finding.
Damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty deep. It sounds like you're going through it. For me, like mine's not like that. It's more like I'm like in the same setting as I was before. Like I've been in this neighborhood before.
Oh, okay.
Like I've been here in my dreams.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know if that means anything, but let us know if you know anything about that. Cause I literally be in the same neighborhood, and I've never been there.
Like what do you do? And
Sometimes I'm being chased. Around? Sometimes I'm just there. Like you know, it's just like I don't know.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
So it's the same setting but different like experiences.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm like, is this my alternate dream world or some shit that I've created for myself? What? What do you mean stuck?
Because you're in the same place, but it's like you are reattempting to do different things in that, or not even reattempting, but like different things that are happening to you in that place, but like you can't get out of it in that neighborhood.
I don't think it's like that though. I feel like it's kind of like where I would be living in my dream world. Okay. I guess so. It's like that neighborhood is like where
like
I
a fantasy.
Reside. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a good thing that you're in that.
Yeah, I think so.
But you're getting chased.
Well, that was one of the that was one of the things that happened. But I just like that's just like where I live. You know what I mean? It's like me if I go out right now.
Do you know where it is?
I live. No, I don't know where it is. I feel like I've seen. I don't know if I've seen it before. Honestly, I don't know. It's familiar now, but I feel like maybe it's in my dream only. Is it in Canada? I don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
It's interesting.
It's like a suburban neighborhood, like townhouses.
That suburban life,
man.
Isn't that what you want? A suburban.
I guess, yeah.
No, she wants the country.
I want to live. Like for when I settle down, I want to live in a rural area.
Like, oh, let me be honest.
Chill, bro.
You hate bugs.
So it doesn't mean I have to be outside. I just want like big land, like my own garden.
What are you gonna do? You have big
plant
land,
trees, grow herbs.
Yeah, I'm not against it. What?
I'm done. Like I don't even remember.
We're gonna talk about. Oh yeah. Have you ever had sleep paralysis?
No.
Have you ever experienced that?
No, fortunately, no.
Unfortunate. Oh,
no, I said fortunately.
Oh my god, I thought you said unfortunately. I'm like, girl, what?
I mean, kind of like, cause I'm curious to know, like, what do you mean
good.
you see a demon sitting on you? What do you mean?
I'm not curious. Cause
no, like,
I feel like if you say that, like, if I say I'm curious,
then it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. Like, you asked for it.
I don't want it to keep happening. I just want to see you one time. No. Spirit guides, if you're listening right now.
No,
one time.
You. I guess I'd be okay if I was like, if my boyfriend was sleeping over, but if I was like sleeping on my, like alone on my ones and that happened to me, I would freak the fuck out. But if there was somebody there with...
But even if there's someone beside you, like you can't move, you can't do anything, you can't wake them up.
I know, but it's just comforting knowing that there's someone else there. And as opposed to like no one is aware of you.
Oh my god, yo.
In the state, you know what I mean?
What if you're low-key dreaming sleep paralysis?
No, these people I like talk about like they are awake and their eyes are open, they see, they're just paralyzed.
Okay. Yeah, so they are awake.
Yeah, and they can't move. It's just like I don't even know if this.
Yeah,
I was gonna say like Get Out, where he's just like looking out and then he's just like seeing things happen.
Yeah, but he can't control anything. Yeah,
it's like that, and they just see a dark figure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everyone describes it the same.
As a dark figure.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I feel like maybe it could be the same demon. I don't know.
I feel like everyone has their different dark figure.
Okay.
It's just like maybe I don't know.
But it's always like something evil.
Is it? That's why I don't want.
Bro, I get scared.
I don't have no sleep paralysis.
Yo, I get scared when I wake up at like 3 a.m. or like some shit like between 3 to 4 because people are like, that's the devil's hour, and I'm like,
I know,
scared.
but I'm not that scared. Like I'd be like in the kitchen at 3 a.m. cooking up some things.
Okay, no, I sleep pretty early, I would say. But yeah, when I wake up around 3 a.m., I'm like, nah, I gotta go back to sleep.
No, I feel that though. Like when I do fall asleep early and then I wake up at like 3 a.m., I'm like, oh my god, this is a devil's hour.
Yeah, and like I look around my room and I'm like, am I alone?
Like, yeah, facts. It's just scary.
Bruh, because sometimes, like, when I'm sleeping, or even, like, when I'm awake, I just feel like someone's watching me.
Shut up.
I swear to God. Like, that's why I get so anxious when I'm, like, smoking outside my backyard. And, like, I'm all alone, because I just feel like in the distance there's someone there watching.
Like, you actually, like, you feel like a stare.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I feel it, and like, it's because... what's it called, with energy you could feel it from like 4 to 6 feet away. So I don't know, like maybe my naked eye can't see that shit, but maybe there's someone there. That's why I get so scared, like a spirit.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
what?
maybe it's anxiety, I don't know.
The fuck?
Yeah,
I've never experienced that. I mean, I've experienced this phenomenon that's called like something, I don't know, it's like this thing I learned in psychology, and it's just like, oh, imaginary audiences. So that's something you normally experience as a young child, and it's just like you think you're constantly being watched by people, and like that's like,
okay,
but you grow out of that. Yeah, okay. It's just called imaginary audiences. If you guys are or are not familiar, you can look it up.
But I don't know if that's the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's the
like,
same
what
thing.
If, no,
like,
no, what if, like, that...
imaginary audiences is what I've experienced, but I don't think what you're experiencing is that.
Okay, but imaginary audience, like, what if, like, when you're a kid, it's not imaginary, you know? Like, that's what we labeled it as.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's, like...
you can't remember it because you're a kid either, right?
Yeah.
See?
That, and, like, just the whole concept from the movie, like, The Truman Show, just like all fascinates me, you know.
What about it? Just because like everyone's watching you?
Yeah, but this one's like, if like this one's like planned by the government, everyone was in this, you know what I mean? And it's, I don't know.
No, I don't, like, that's not happening right now. I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I know for sure, but it's just like it's in the same realm, is what I'm saying. It's just like on a different spectrum. Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully I'm not being watched. If I am, hopefully they're good spirits.
Yeah, so with you think it's like a spirit that's watching you.
Well, it feels like there's a person, but like when I'm looking like at the distance or whatever, there's no one there.
Yeah, so it is probably a spirit.
Right? That's what I was thinking. That's why I get scared though, because I'm like, I can't see it. I'm scared.
It is scary.
It is scary. It's
but
so
you only feel that when you're outside, or like even when you're indoors?
No, like if I'm like in my bedroom, sometimes I feel like there's someone in the corner, or sometimes I feel like yeah, when I'm smoking, I feel like there's someone in the distance.
Girl, you gotta go get that.
Yo, remember out. When I used to like chill with like Sydney and them, like we would ball up, and I would say like, oh, like someone's coming, like I wasn't joking, like I felt like I was being watched.
Anytime we would get high with this girl, like,
okay, this is back then when my tolerance was low.
We're like balling up at like a park or something, but this, like, to be fair with you, like, it was late at night.
It was late at night, bro.
But like, we're all just chilling, we're vibing, and then this girl like starts freaking out. She's like, oh my god, there's someone there, and then we all start getting freaked out, and then she starts to play it off as a joke, and then we're like, Val, why are you joking with us like that? But now I'm finding out you were never joking all that time.
I just like felt like someone was there.
Because remember, you would play it off as a joke. You're like, nah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, because I don't want to believe it either.
Yeah, so we all like got freaked out.
Maybe that shit heightens for me when I'm high too. Like
maybe you need to see someone.
Maybe my third eye is starting to open when I'm high.
Next episode we take Belle to a medium, and we're gonna see someone's following her.
I know. I want to know if other people feel the same way though. Like, let me know if you feel like you're being watched sometimes, but like not by a person.
It's so scary. Has your house been blessed?
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I feel like it has. Yeah. Or I don't know if that was my old house, but I feel like it has.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh my god, now I'm getting scared.
Do you guys bless your houses? I know it's definitely
a Filipino thing?
I think it's
or
a religious thing. Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
Because I don't think it's just Filipinos that do that. because I know like my friends that are like from different backgrounds, like they talk about blessing their houses too.
Okay, yeah.
So I think it might be a Christian thing.
And some people like they use sage to bless their houses like on their own. And they say like you should open the window when you're lighting sage so that the bad spirits go away when you light it.
But there's also like, I feel like you really gotta know your shit with sage,
like what you're doing,
and like the background behind it, you know,
because not just like doing it.
Exactly, because there's some people that like just use sage, like they think they're replenishing like, you know, their room and stuff, and
they don't like
they don't really know exactly. And I feel like you need to do your research, because like with blessing, like from my experience, like my background, it's like you get a priest to come to your house and you bless it with holy water. Yeah, so like that's what my sage is, you know what I'm saying?
I feel yeah that makes sense.
Yeah, but then like it wouldn't make sense for someone without like a Christian background to like get a priest and like ask
holy water
and they don't really know, you know what I mean? And it's like, because it's just become a trend type thing. And I feel like that's what's happened with sage. It is a trend now,
because it comes from like indigenous cultures, so like if you don't understand it, it's like what why are you doing it exactly?
But anyways, so like dreams, like they normally occur like during your REM stage, which is like I don't even know.
Like right before you fall asleep, I believe, if I'm not wrong.
REM? No, REM is like when you're in like your deep sleep, I think, or like 10 minutes in.
I don't know, honestly.
It's stage 5. REM is stage 5, so that's when like rapid eye movements are happening. And then so it says that it occurs 90 minutes after you fall asleep, and then you have like 10 minutes of REM time, and then throughout the cycles it increases, and then the longest one is like 60 minutes long.
Some people feel like they say that they experience like a lifetime during that period.
Whoa. Crazy.
So like makes you think like, are we in a dream right now? I don't know.
Maybe we're experiencing our last 7 minutes of, you know, in death.
Because like when you die, the last 7 minutes
it like replays
everything. Oh my god, that's actually scary to think about. And since
like time, it's like time is very, I don't even know how to explain this, but like 2 minutes can either go by really quick or really slow. So it's just like
in a dream, it's like,
so you just,
especially like if you have control over it, then you get to kind of, I'm guessing, I haven't tried, like I don't do this, but I'm guessing you get to choose kind of how long or how.
With lucid dreaming?
Just like, dreaming. I guess it makes sense with lucid dreaming. When you're lucid dreaming.
And then you get to choose?
I don't know exactly how it works because I've never done it, but I feel like for some people, they can experience it for longer periods of time, or it feels like it. Because they have better control over their mind. Okay, with dreaming, I know a lot of people daydream too. I think everyone daydreams actually. So you daydream.
For sure.
So do you have like an alter ego that you think of yourself as, or?
Not really. I don't know.
So when you daydream, what do you think about?
I don't even know. I just like zone out and start like.
But like, are you thinking about things that are happening in real life, or things like that you want to accomplish in the future?
Definitely things I want to accomplish. Like,
that's
like
what
my
I mean.
goals and stuff.
Yeah,
and like
so
where I want to be.
That's what I mean. So where do you see yourself in these daydreams?
Successful.
Okay. Fair.
I don't know. I don't think about my daydreams like that.
I do. See, I feel like it's also because I have anxiety, but like I think like during my daydreams, like I think about myself as a singer. Like as a performer. And I just like, I guess I daydream about kind of like the opposite of my personality, because I'm more introverted. But I feel like when I daydream, I'm like this outgoing, extroverted performer. I feel like that's probably why I daydream like that, because I want to be more outgoing, but I'm not.
I don't think I daydream, like, I don't know. Maybe I don't daydream. Or I just really don't pay attention to my daydreams. Type thing. It's just like, whatever.
Try paying attention to it. See, like,
we'll
take note of it, because there's probably a reason that you're thinking about it.
True.
Yeah.
About being successful.
Yeah, that's your deep desire.
That is my deep desire. It literally makes me so anxious.
Trying to be successful.
No, just the idea of like, what if that doesn't
happen?
Yeah,
for you.
But it's like, what is success? How do you measure that?
Well, it depends on what you want to do.
Yeah.
Success really is just like for you, I guess.
For sure.
It's not like about the numbers. It's about if you are happy with yourself, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, saying you're not happy with yourself. Everything you can get better. Everyone can get better at whatever it is. So
yeah, I agree. No, I'm like happy with myself, obviously, but like you said, like can be better, you know?
You could always be like improve.
You can always improve.
You could always improve, yeah. Earlier you were talking about how you can't meditate.
Uh-huh.
Why is that? Like, why is it hard for you?
Oh yeah, I was just saying how like it's just cause just all these thoughts just comes
to the surface.
Yeah, while meditating.
Like all at the same time, they're like
that's the idea of meditating, and then once you really examine those thoughts, that's when you can feel enlightened or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like for me when I meditate, like I do feel what you feel. Like it gets kind of overwhelming with all these thoughts hitting you all at once, and you're just like, damn, like what do I do with them?
Sometimes I just have no thoughts.
That's cap. That's so cap.
No, it's like just chillin'. I don't know.
That's cap.
Maybe I am capping. I don't know.
I feel like when you meditate, all these thoughts come to surface. I think if you do it more over time, then it becomes easier to focus on whatever you're meditating on instead of like all these problems going on. Because you're supposed to meditate and like look at each of your thoughts kind of like you're on the side of the road, and like your thoughts are these cars that pass by, and you're just kind of like looking at them, observing them. Like you're an observer, but you're not actually.
What if I'm looking the other way?
Thoughts. Yeah, but sometimes you get carried away and you'll look at a car but then you realize once you.
So how do you get to the meditation? Where are you supposed to look?
Wait, what? Like, okay, when
like
you're
the
meditating,
meditative
it's kind of like the state of like
meditative state.
Okay.
How do you get there? Because
you
use the analogy of cars, and then you're on the side of the road, and
so you're just like when you're meditating, you're just supposed to observe like these cars, these thoughts passing by. That's what I'm trying to say. And like sometimes your mind will get carried away and focus on one car, but once that happens, you kind of just gotta snap back and be like, no, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to observe everything. I'm not trying to focus on one thing. I'm not trying to solve this problem right here, right now. I'm just acknowledging that it's here.
Okay.
So that's kind of what you're supposed to do during meditation. And then eventually, once you start doing it more often and like, practice it more, then it's easier to get to that calm state. If that makes sense. At least that's what happened to me. So I don't know. But it's different for everyone how you meditate, I'd say. Like, I don't think there's a specific right way of doing it.
True.
I think it's whatever works for you.
Go more into your experience when you meditated. I'm interested.
Yeah, because like I remember the first time I meditated, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sit here cross-legged with my eyes closed, I guess.
Do you listen to music? Like meditation music?
Sometimes. I find that it's easier for me to just have nothing.
Okay.
And like as long as like the house is quiet, I usually like do it either when everyone's asleep already or when there's no one at home. Because I feel like it's hard to focus when you hear all these sounds.
Yeah.
So I mean the first time I did it, like I was like you, like it was so hard for me to like focus on my breath. That's what I was trying to do, because like I was just thinking and my thoughts were running and it kept going and going. But then I started doing like guided meditations. Actually, that's what kind of helped me.
Okay.
Yeah, there's this thing called on Netflix, it's called Headspace, Guide to Meditation, and pretty much it walks you through meditation and shit like that. But yeah, I feel like over time, once I started doing it more often, like now I do it every day for 15 minutes.
Oh, do you actually?
Yeah.
Has it been helping?
Yeah, because like
what kind of improvements do you see from meditating?
For one, like more calm and focused.
Okay.
Yeah. And just like less stressed out. Because like I kind of like observe all the things that I'm worried about, and I just like tell myself like they're gonna pass.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a stressed out person.
Cap. Big cap.
Really?
I don't know. I feel like you don't show it maybe, but I feel like you got a
know.
lot going on.
Okay, no, I do stress, and like I will show it to people, but I don't focus on it. Like I'll give myself a period to stress about it, and then just like
good.
it lets all my stressness out, and then after that, like I'm good. Have you ever astro projected?
No. I'm too scared to.
I want to try it.
I do want to try it. It's just like, I don't know. What if you
What if you can't get back?
Yeah, there's this Netflix show called Behind Her Eyes. I don't know if y'all watched it, but if you haven't, you should. It's only like 6 episodes, and they're like,
how long are the episodes?
Like an hour long each. Okay. So it's not bad. It's pretty slow at the beginning, but it's literally, I would say watch it only because the ending is so freaking mind-blowing, fucked up, like twisted. I was just like, what the fuck? I think everyone felt that way about the ending. But anyways, spoiler alerts if you want to watch it. I'm not gonna say the twisted ending, but I'm gonna say like what happens. Like they do astral project.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and like in the show, it shows it as like.
Wait, is this like documentary or like?
No. It's like a
fiction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much, the shorty astral projects, and it shows it as like a glowing bulb, because I guess like you can't like glowing light, you can't really show it because like you don't see it.
You gotta demonstrate it with visuals.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's like a glowing light comes out of her body, and then she could see herself. And then what she can also do is travel anywhere she wants. Yes. So she'll be like, her boyfriend was like cheating on her pretty much. So she would go to like the crib. Out? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Through astral projecting, imagine. Yeah. Queen. She's so powerful.
I'm dead. Honestly, there's so much more to that show that you need to see. But
oh my god.
Yeah, I just like watching that. I was like so scared, especially because the ending, I'm not gonna spoil it, but the ending made it so scary. So I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to risk that.
Oh my gosh, she wasn't able to get back to her body.
I'm not gonna say any spoilers.
Anyways, no, okay. I was like, this was a while ago. You know Timothy DeLaGhetto?
Yes.
So he was like, I feel like you would know him. Like everyone knows him because he was so popular back then. Yeah. So he also has this podcast now, and I was like,
oh, for real?
Yeah, okay. But it's been out for a while, and I think I was listening to this like maybe last year.
Okay. Yeah.
And he was talking about his own experience with astral projection, and his other friend also experienced that, and like they were just able to, it was just like an alternative universe to them. And, like, they were going out partying and stuff.
Wait, him and his homie together in the same astral projection?
Well, they were able to accomplish that, but, like, separately, they did it on their own.
But they met up?
I think they've met up before.
No way, that's
I'll send
crazy.
You the episode. Yeah.
Bro.
They talk about their experience, and then they also talked about, like, sometimes it would be hard to get back into, like, their bodies. When astral projection.
That's scary.
I know, that's like the scary part about astral projection. That's why astral
projection.
Astral. That's why I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I know, deadass. Because like, what if you actually don't go back in your body?
It's like Caroline. You know how she's like goes into this alternate universe.
Yeah.
Except this bitch is crazy and like loved it there.
But I feel like some people are like that, where they like this fantasy world. It's not even, I don't even know it's fantasy world. It's like,
no, it really is, because you're in charge of your reality technically. Okay, no, God. I remember now. He was talking about it. Okay, I don't know if they were able to do like link up. Yeah. I'm not too sure.
Okay.
But I remember he was talking about how when he does this, like he's able to go back to the time where he left off from last time.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's like he sees the same characters, and then it's like they invited him to a party one time, but he's like, no, I'm not gonna go. And then like, I don't even know. I'll send you that. It's been a while since I watched it. I just remembered it right now. Yeah.
But yeah, no. I mean, I want to try it. I do. I just get scared. Like low key, what if like when you astral project, it's like unlocking a next dimension?
Probably.
Yeah, that you aren't capable of doing. You know, if you aren't astral projecting.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe it's just like another like thing in your brain, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. So there's like no evidence that this out of body experience happens outside of the body instead of like inside your brain. So it could be a figment of your imagination. Bruh, don't come for me. Because obviously there's no proof. So it could be, but it also could not be.
It's like really, that's why it's just like so hard to tell.
It's hard because like it's not
really
like
they can count on is like brain waves and brain activity. You know what I'm saying? When like conducting these experiences, I don't know what other ways.
But still, I feel like sometimes science like won't be able to ever prove
for sure
that it's real. You know what I mean? Because it's not something that we see or experience in our waking reality here. It's hard.
That's just like with psychedelics. You know? Like they can't, like there is research being done on it, but it's still like, it's just hard to say if it like actually, or to establish like enough scientific evidence, because there's like this thing like when it's like below a certain number, there's like just no evidence for it. If it doesn't hit like a null hypothesis. But we're not talking about research in science right now, so I won't even get into that. But there's hypotheses and then null hypotheses. Anyways,
if you haven't done psychedelics, I'm not gonna encourage it on camera, but mushrooms.
No, actually, I think it was like last weekend. My boyfriend, he's doing this documentary for like psychedelics, and
that's sick.
Interviewed researchers.
Okay, that's sick.
We went down to Waterloo to interview this guy, and he was like telling us about like the research that they've been doing, and like he's like, I don't like advocate for this, like it does have like powerful stuff, like it can help with things, but it's just like he would never actually like tell people to like try it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like you gotta make sure like what you're trying is actually like the substance, and you gotta do test kits and stuff, and just like be responsible with it.
It's not like a for fun thing.
Exactly. It's not like a social thing. Fun. It's just like a more like introspective, I guess.
It helps you open up your mind to realizing that, you know, the world is so big and a lot of things don't matter, and
but that's not for everyone.
Bunch of realizations. I feel it's a different experience for everyone.
Not everyone will like realize that the first time they do it. Some people just like have like a panic attack or something.
So it depends on the person. So
depends on the person, your situation. Like
if you're going through it, you probably shouldn't do it. But I feel like even if you are going through it though, it's just like it kind of helps because it brings it's like meditation in a way where it brings everything to the surface and it becomes emotional.
But you have to be careful.
You do have to be careful,
because especially if you have like schizophrenia in your background,
that too,
like that can trigger it.
So it's
be careful, guys.
It's not for everyone, but I wish it was, because that shit's crazy.
But I know some people that have like abused the substance, and like they're like kind of in a derealization.
If you do it too often, it's kind of like you always want to be in that state, like that is and like then
you can't tell reality from like that state.
So don't let it get that bad.
Definitely not.
No, that's scary too. That is so scary.
I like that can even happen with weed. It's happened with me before. It didn't last long for me. Like it only lasted a couple days. But I was on TikTok scrolling a couple days ago, and like someone's like talking about how like they're still in it, like having derealization, and it's like they can't get out of it.
That sucks. That sucks. Scary. It's really like, I guess it's for people with more self-control,
self-awareness. I don't know.
Self-awareness. Just like if you're a person that knows how to control your feelings well, I think you'll be okay. And I feel like if you're a creative especially, it'll open your mind up to some
for sure. There's
some crazy shit that do it. But there's a reason for it. It's cool. It's some cool shit. Again, we're not advocating for it though, you know.
Facts.
Do Do you?
Do you? Plus, it's illegal, so we're definitely
it's
not
illegal.
advocating for this.
True.
We don't condone illegal activities, guys.
No. Don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, FBI agents. I'm dead. Okay. I feel like, we went over quite a bit today. That's pretty good. That's sick.
Cool.
This is shit that I think about a lot too, so I'm glad I got to like get it out.
Facts. All right. I think this wraps up our episode.
Ooh.
Thank you for watching.
Don't forget to like, subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on TikTok, and we'll bring some new content.
Yeah, we'll bring in some new content for you guys. Stay tuned for our high segment. Let us know what we should name it. And
let us know what to talk about too.
Yeah, if any topics that you want to bring up.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
We'll catch you guys next time. Later.
Bye, guys.